London, a city teeming with life, history, and culture. From the bustling markets of Camden to the historic landmarks of Westminster, every corner of London tells a story. But behind its vibrant facade lies a startling reality. Thousands of empty homes, locked in a silent testament to a housing market gone awry. These homes, once filled with laughter and life, now stand as ghostly reminders of a different era. Imagine walking down a street lined with grand Victorian houses, their windows dark, not a soul in sight. The silence is almost deafening, a stark contrast to the city's usual hustle and bustle. This is the scene in many of London's most affluent neighborhoods, where over 200,000 homes stand empty. These properties, once symbols of prosperity, now lie dormant, their grandeur fading with each passing day. These aren't just any homes, they are luxurious mansions, worth millions, left vacant by their ultra-wealthy owners. These mansions, with their opulent interiors and expansive gardens, are now mere shells of their former glory. The reasons behind this phenomenon are complex and multifaceted, a tangled web of global economics, shifting demographics, and government policies. Economic uncertainties and political decisions have created a perfect storm, leading to this peculiar situation. But one thing is clear: London's housing market is no longer just about putting a roof over people's heads. It is transformed into a high-stakes game, where properties are traded like stocks, and the value of a home is measured in its investment potential. It has become a playground for the super-rich, a place where property is more than just a home. It's a commodity, a status symbol, and a safe haven for capital. For many, owning a piece of London is a mark of prestige, a testament to their wealth and influence. This essay will delve into the heart of this issue, exploring the factors that have led to London's empty homes crisis. We'll examine the economic forces at play, the policies that have shaped the market, and the societal impacts of this growing trend. We'll journey through the city's most exclusive postcodes, uncovering the stories behind these vacant properties and examining the impact this trend is having on London's social fabric. From Mayfair to Kensington, we'll explore the hidden stories of these empty palaces. From the soaring property prices to the growing wealth gap, we'll investigate the consequences of a city where homes are increasingly out of reach for ordinary Londoners. The dream of owning a home in London is becoming a distant reality for many. Join me as we unravel the complex reality of London's empty mansions, a stark reminder that behind the city's glittering facade lies a tale of two cities, where the gap between the haves and have-nots continues to widen. This is a story of contrasts, of opulence and desolation, of dreams and disillusionment. To understand the phenomenon of London's empty mansions, we need to rewind the clock, back to the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis. This period marked a significant turning point for the global economy, but London's property market took an unexpected path. While the rest of the world grappled with recession, London's property market seemed to defy gravity. The city became a beacon of resilience, attracting attention from investors worldwide. Prices, already on an upward trajectory, continued to climb, fueled by a confluence of factors. The allure of London's rich history, cultural vibrancy, and economic opportunities played a significant role. One key driver was the influx of foreign investment, particularly from wealthy individuals seeking a safe haven for their assets. These investors saw London as a secure place to park their wealth amidst global uncertainty. London, with its stable political system, robust legal framework, and reputation as a global financial hub, became a magnet for this capital. The city's appeal was further enhanced by its world-class educational institutions and cultural landmarks. The weak pound, a consequence of the financial crisis, further sweetened the deal for overseas buyers, making London property seem like a bargain. This currency advantage made high-end properties even more attractive to foreign investors. This surge in demand, coupled with a chronic shortage of housing supply, created a perfect storm for skyrocketing prices. The limited availability of land for new developments exacerbated the situation. Between 2008 and 2018, the average house price in London more than doubled, leaving many ordinary Londoners priced out of the market. The dream of homeownership became increasingly elusive for the average citizen. The result? A city increasingly divided, where owning a home became an unattainable dream for many, while a select few amassed vast property portfolios, often leaving them vacant. This disparity highlighted the growing inequality within the city, as luxurious mansions stood empty mere symbols of wealth and investment rather than homes. The phenomenon of empty mansions is a stark reminder of the broader issues facing urban centers worldwide. It raises questions about the sustainability of such growth and the social implications of a market driven by investment rather than habitation. As London continues to evolve, addressing these challenges will be crucial. Community initiatives and affordable housing projects are steps in the right direction, aiming to restore balance and ensure that the city remains accessible to all its residents. But why London? What is it about this city that attracts such vast sums of foreign capital, particularly from affluent individuals in Asia and the Middle East? The answer lies in a complex interplay of factors, ranging from economic stability to cultural appeal. For many wealthy investors, London represents a safe haven, a place to park their money and watch it grow, shielded from the political and economic uncertainties of their home countries. The UK's legal system, known for its transparency and fairness, provides an added layer of security, reassuring investors that their assets are protected. Beyond its financial appeal, London also holds a powerful cultural allure. Its world-class universities, vibrant art scene, and cosmopolitan atmosphere make it an attractive destination for the global elite. For many wealthy families, owning a piece of London real estate is not just about financial gain. It's about securing a foothold in one of the world's most dynamic and desirable cities, a place where their children can be educated, their families can enjoy a high quality of life, and their legacies can be secured. Section 4. Palaces for the Few. 1 Hyde Park and Bishop's Avenue. These names are synonymous with opulence and exclusivity. To truly grasp the scale of London's empty homes crisis, we need to venture into the heart of the city's most exclusive enclaves. These areas are not just neighborhoods, they are symbols of wealth and status, where the elite choose to invest their fortunes. Places like 1 Hyde Park and Bishop's Avenue, nicknamed Billionaire's Row, offer a glimpse into a world of unimaginable wealth and conspicuous consumption. Here, luxury knows no bounds. 1 Hyde Park, a stone's throw from the sprawling greenery of its namesake, is a development of luxury apartments that epitomizes London's status as a playground for the super-rich. The location itself is a testament to its exclusivity, nestled in one of the most prestigious areas of the city. This development is not just about living space, it's about a lifestyle. With its own private cinema, spa, and golf simulator, it offers amenities that cater to the every whim of its ultra-wealthy residents. Imagine having a private cinema at your disposal, or a spa where you can unwind without ever leaving your building. Not to mention a 24-hour concierge service that ensures every need is met, no matter the time of day or night. It's a world where luxury is the norm and convenience is paramount. Yet, despite the astronomical prices, some apartments fetch tens of millions of pounds. Many remain empty. These properties are often bought as investments or pied-à-terre by owners who spend only a fraction of their time in London. Similarly, Bishop's Avenue, a leafy street in North London, is home to some of the city's most expensive properties. This street, lined with grand mansions, is a testament to the city's allure for the wealthy. Mansions here are often left vacant for years, their owners residing abroad or simply choosing not to occupy them. The result is a street of eerie silence, where the only signs of life are the security guards patrolling the grounds of these empty palaces. These properties, while stunning, stand as silent monuments to the disparity in housing availability in London. The quiet, almost ghostly atmosphere of these streets contrasts sharply with the bustling life of the city just a few miles away. It's a stark reminder of the divide between those who have more than they need and those who struggle to find a place to call home. Section 5. Brexit bargains, a new wave of investment. The UK's decision to leave the European Union in 2016 sent shockwaves through the country's economy, and the property market was not immune. Initially, there were fears that Brexit would trigger a mass exodus of foreign investors, leading to a property market crash. However, the reality has been more nuanced. While Brexit has undoubtedly created uncertainty, it has also presented opportunities for savvy investors. The fall in the value of the pound following the referendum made London property more affordable for overseas buyers, leading to a surge in demand from countries like China and the Middle East. Moreover, the UK government's decision to introduce a stamp duty holiday on property purchases further fueled the market, encouraging buyers to take advantage of the tax break. As a result, London's property market has remained remarkably resilient, with prices continuing to rise in many areas, particularly at the top end of the market. Section 6. The widening gap, Londoners priced out. While Brexit may have created opportunities for some, for many ordinary Londoners, it has exacerbated an already dire housing crisis. The influx of foreign investment, coupled with the government's failure to address the chronic shortage of affordable housing, has pushed homeownership further out of reach for many. The average Londoner now needs to earn over £100,000 a year to buy a home, a figure far exceeding the means of most working families. This has led to a surge in the number of people renting privately, often paying exorbitant sums for cramped and substandard accommodation. The consequences of this housing crisis are far-reaching. Young people are being priced out of the city, forcing them to put their lives on hold or move away from their families and support networks. Key workers, such as nurses and teachers, are struggling to find affordable accommodation, putting a strain on essential public services, and the social fabric of the city is being eroded as communities are fragmented and inequality deepens.